Okay, alright. It's time for more gosh darn Batman. Last time we finished the first episode. I'm assuming the second episode will probably be about as long, and we'll finish that one here as well. So, let's just, go. Let's just go. Let's do it. Play Shadow Mode. Episode 2. Oh, there's 5 episodes. That's crazy. Who could the rest of these people be? I certainly don't know. Adapts to my choices. Whoa. I'm not going to hear that again.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him,
True.
the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And
It's like
despite
basically
what
her
you
whole
did,
job.
going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask.
Which one's which? Who knows?
I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
Yeah,
I'll
maybe.
tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge.
But who killed the Riddler? Oh no.
I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't.
True.
You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
On tune.
What the hell?
Something blew up. Oh my god. Holy moly.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's.
Yeah, I got this weird dude staring at me.
Batman for this one.
Agreed.
IRL.
Emergency services is
He's watching me like a little freak.
Then I will have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
True. That man can get them all.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Well, chapter 1 is done. That was a quick one. Holy guacamole. I've already killed somebody. Oh my god. These guys are murderers. These guys are bad people. Murder is sometimes wrong. I don't even know how that guy got up there. He's definitely dead, though.
What more do you want with me? Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
Zip ties.
Are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to.
Don't worry, Chip.
I swear.
Want to get you out of here.
Okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
If we can only save Chip.
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make it one more round. Hurry it up.
The Batman. Boss, we got company.
Boom shakalaka. And shift. Goon toss. Yeah, you better believe we're gonna goon toss you. Nothing beats a good goon toss.
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Nice, he got some sick facial hair. Ouchies. He's a hard hitter.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Yeah, draw some blood on that one. That's what I'm talking about, Batman.
But you fight alone. You will die alone.
No.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised
True.
Batman a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint him. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Got me. Oh no.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Dude, Batman doesn't know, but that's bad, dude. He's doing drugs.
I will give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Chip, no.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Phew, he didn't break Batman's spine. And unlike Spider-Man, I don't think Batman's getting out of that one, you know? Spider-Man's built kind of like Ford tough, you know? Ah, well.
Did you get him? There's nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone funny into the warehouse. Don't worry, we'll be back with my guys. Safe travels, my friends.
Chip. Chip is pretty scared right now. And how couldn't you be? I just threw Batman against a wall. Well, we gotta give Waller a call.
Waller. Batman? Hello?
Help is on the way.
Damn, that's crazy.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Over here.
Oh my god. Batman! I found him!
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Where's Chip? Oh God.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it.
No.
I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
Chip gave his life for Batman.
This
I can't believe he would do that.
crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
That's pretty debatable. Waller.
Agent
Oh.
Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. You were right to trust the director to help with this.
Okay. Real company man.
Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay. Sure. Right.
Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Troll. That man got fucking smashed to smithereens. An entire brick wall came down on him. Episode 2 has just begun, though. Well, only chapter 2 of episode 2. Wow, we're flying through these chapters.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
Ah, you know, fine enough.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight.
True.
Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
True. That's how it goes.
We already lost Lucius.
True.
They're losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Gotta get some Neosporin for my cuts. Maybe a couple bandages.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
True.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity.
I mean, technically he did.
Too many
So.
have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al.
What do we got? Computer.
Still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Whoa.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
A scientist?
Same person pulled the trigger.
A scientist? A doctor?
Jack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Let's look at the labs.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Wow.
Where do we even start with this?
That's crazy. Who could this be?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead. Some
20 dead?
being encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid.
You better believe it.
Shattered as they fled.
There's even a Batman in you. That's why if you go into the Walking Dead franchise, you go to Gotham, there's no zombies in Gotham.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Wow. Everybody's dead.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Yeah, come on, at least shoot somebody. You know, if you're gonna kill them, don't bash their head in. That's crazy.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Whoa. A lone bandit? A lone gunslinger? That's insane. That's crazy. Let's see, I think we have, what, new? Stock record, identity pushed back. Let's see, agency, model prisoner. Family describes slain Wayne employee as hero. Yeah, Lucius Fox. Bruce Wayne himself declined to speak to the press at the funeral, and a ceremony called Fox irreplaceable and my most trusted advisor. Was laid to rest in a family plot at Gotham Cemetery. Max Maloney. Not off 90 feet. Refrigerator. Today's a banner day. That's right, I'm telling you I was wrong about what you asked, Batman. I don't know if I think I over dinner now, but ever since I heard the word Batman, I've been warning everyone, listen. He's crazy. He's absolutely wild. I took my dog for a walk after work in the dark near Cobblepot Park, and guess what? The dog and I made it out alive. Thought of being mugged didn't even cross my mind, which made me realize just how safe our streets have become in the past few weeks. It made me think, maybe this Batman guy who's been out helping the cops isn't such a bad guy after all. So Riddler launches terrorist attack on Gotham. There he is, a picture of him escaping. Gordon would not comment. Evacuation away in tower explosion continues. Cause of massive explosion. Wayne, Biotech and Trigon merger rumored. Playboy and Wayne, spotlight, yeah, casino outside the Rumi Mori. He refused to speak. Merger, joint partnership, blah, blah, blah. Professional competition. Oh, 5 things you need to know about the agency. Hell yeah. 1. Waller is at the head. 2. Region everywhere. 3. Riddler's the focus. 4. Armed and dangerous. 5. The nation's best. A. Lamau. Okay, well.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
How am I supposed to know, bro?
Until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends if it comes to it.
True.
We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
True.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
True, true.
Right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
No, weird fucking eyes there, Brucey boy.
The less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
Perhaps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Excellent news, says the jongleur. Wow. Can we meet? Winky emoji. I don't know why Bruce didn't drop a winky emoji. That's what I would have done if I was texting the Joker.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Maybe Batman will go all Max Payne style. Take a little bit of painkillers. Oh, we've been here before.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it,
The way I see it.
he's a hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all.
True.
Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Yeah, maybe. We got one accent purple.
What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, that know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I?
Who am I?
You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Maybe.
For everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
Wouldn't that be a gas?
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
True, true.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean.
Lay it on me.
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Yeah, best buds for life. What's wrong, lady? Never seen two men pinky swear?
All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
Why not? Just one drink.
Told me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh well, when you
Put it that way, he says.
Thanks.
Yeah, Willie. Buy as much medicine as you'd like. Well, as much as you'd like based on the money that I gave you. Which I didn't actually look to see how much that cash dollar bills was. That's not really my problem. That's your problem.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Grow up, lady.
Cool. They're expecting you.
They're expecting us. Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
Okay. Keep it secret,
This
probably.
is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Oh.
It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
You can't blush. Aw. How embarrassing.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Of course.
Come on.
Bruce Wayne can be the wingman for the Jonkler and Arlene Quinzel. Unless you've gone totally crazy style, and it's not. And he's not in love with Harleen Quinzel.
Almost got it.
He's stealing this car. That's fucked up.
Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Oh. There she is.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with you.
Yo, I wonder if the voice actress for this is the,
I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains.
I wonder if this voice actress is the TikTok rapper that dresses like Harley Quinn.
Maybe I like mess.
No. Brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See?
Damn, she got the Karen cut. I'll tell you what, that's probably the worst Harley Quinn I've ever seen.
Oops.
Harley Quinn with a bob.
Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost
Oh,
your
it's
folks.
the black and white edition.
Says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get 19.
It's kind of like
What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
it's kind of like Schindler's List. You watch Schindler's List in black and white.
You can help me do that.
Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Damn, I can't believe they made Joker into a simp.
Poor John. He just doesn't.
The real Joker would never
You know.
get Harley Quinn a slushie. He'd punch her in the face 65 times.
He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
He did technically save Bruce Wayne's life.
Sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you?
No, I don't got a good reason, Harley Quinn. Go frick yourself. You're a fucking...
Squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes.
Blah, blah, blah.
Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Yo, I can't believe the Jonkler stole that. That is fricked up, dude. Stealing a 7-Eleven slushie?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud.
That's true. I was.
Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you.
Yeah, I bet the Joker would be bisexual.
Mutual.
The Joker would kiss men. Damn, she fucking chugged that thing.
That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
There we go. That's what we need to see.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags.
Need some boss man energy from the Joker.
Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Tech? Oh god, oh god.
Told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
How'd you hear about that, lady?
What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right?
Except for eat the slushie.
Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
Driving kind of crazy style.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Yo, at least John believes in me. God bless. God bless to my green boy, John. Could have probably parked a little bit closer, you know? Feels like we're still at least half a block away. But, what do I know? So chapter 3 is 6 chapters usually. We're halfway through. Seems like a kind of a quick one, but we'll see. We'll see how much longer it takes.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Thanks, little man. Why don't you have a name tag, bro? How am I supposed to know your name? I knew Chip. I'll never forget Chip. He saved my life. I mean, he saved Batman's life. I'm not Batman.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
I think they just killed him.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bop on the head never killed anyone.
It's not true. Also, that's a sledgehammer. I think a little bop on the sledgehammer. A little bop on the head.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry.
A little bop on the head with a sledgehammer could very well kill you. I'm gonna be so honest.
Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute.
He just said, just don't hurt anyone else. Like, we'll do it.
No one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
I mean, to be fair, John's not dressed that crazy.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
At that, make it feel real.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Harley Quinn actress could do a little bit better at laughing.
Boy, do you got some guns on you. you got under those clothes? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose.
Yeah. The Jongleur has a crush on Harley Quinn.
Will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
Jongleur, buddy, you gotta be a little more assertive. With a woman like Harley Quinn, gotta take your alpha male class, you know? Gotta hang out with a bunch of other men and scream at each other and push them down in the dirt and then hug.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff.
Cobblepot sure is a son of a bitch, I'll tell you what.
Do you like chess? Work your magic.
Dang it, dude, frick.
What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Wow. How nice. Shame, but how nice.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Whoa. What a sad flashback. To his best buddy, his dead best friend.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
I don't know, let me fucking look. Damn, bitch. Like, jeez.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Jeez. Like, jeez. Can't a man reminisce on his dead best friend? Anything else to look at in here? I just want to take a quick gander. Looks like nah. Okay, well, alright. Might as well just open the vault.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
My cell phone scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Batman gay? Yeah. Batman and Jongleur are gonna kiss. Why, like, you know, like, why wouldn't he? Actually, well, Batman's not gay. Batman's bisexual.
To celebrate Tiffany's first date, Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
We can scan it. Probably doesn't have his fingerprints, but we can scan it.
Alright, that's a start.
Oh. Yeah, probably. I would have had to probably be a little nicer to her. Probably would have had to, suck her straw in the car. Tell her when or where when she touches his biceps and his pecs. But, you know, who wants to cuck the Joker, you know? Not me. In this universe, Joker's our buddy. He's our best buddy.
One more partial print should do it.
With barely 2 pieces. There's the camera. That guy's still fucking still fucked up. God damn. Well, if he actually got hit in the head with a fucking sledgehammer, he's definitely fucking hurt. Scan? Scan? Scan it? Scan it? Scan it? Jeez. Also, he's not Harley's not technically Jonquil's girl. Yet. Because unlike the original one, or a lot of other versions, the Jonquil in this one is like a little loser boy, you know? Sort of a tough, cool, red, tough guy. That hashtag gaslights Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
How does she know that?
It does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
I don't know. Hope they don't notice my blood.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy.
Fuck you! You're a loser!
You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Harley Quinzel, more like Harley, stupid loser head. Lol.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's
Huh?
what all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me.
I need you to trust me, bro. Please, bro.
Better not see this on the evening news.
like you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
We don't want Tiffany to get shot and murdered or anything, you know? Or had her head bashed in.
When I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
I'm trying.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
Little bit.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Load that thing up, huh? You just gotta carry it. That's probably a heavy piece of machinery. Probably made of nice, high-quality metals. Only the best materials from Wayne Enterprises.
Bruce, are you all right?
Oh, the fire gives color? That's crazy.
Fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce.
Thank you.
Still.
You're welcome.
That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
I don't know.
What she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth.
We're gonna have to kill her.
Maybe we should just tell her.
Okay, alright. Okay, let's continue.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just
Sometimes.
be careful you don't drive her away.
We're doing what we can, you know?
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine.
God bless.
I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
Yeah, but
It's so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done.
True, true.
This whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
True, true. The Batman. Somebody's calling the Batman.
Be careful and good luck.
Of course. Mr. Fred. Mr. Alfred.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
The bat signal lets Gotham know I'm on the move. Gordon's smart to use it.
It won't hurt to let the Riddler's gang know you're alive. I'll give you that much. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
True,
Maybe
ours.
you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
Frick you, Amanda. You're a loser.
Too far, you hear me?
Is that a
He's gonna have one bad day.
Just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
True, she wouldn't know shit about Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
Kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman.
Woo!
That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
I'll leave. I don't want to hear it. I'll leave. I'll leave. Just let me shout a little bit at the wind.
Supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast.
It's Gotham.
Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers.
True,
My
true.
job a whole lot easier.
There's no Bat family here. No Robin, no Nightwing, no Batgirl,
She fought to get
no
on
Bat
the
Dog,
side, you know? Wanted to see her
no
own
Batwoman,
wanted to see you. Her hometown.
no Oracle.
She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, what can impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler.
True.
Now there's a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent.
Booyah!
After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So...
Yeah, to beat the ever-loving shit out of him. God bless.
Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something.
Yeah, obviously.
Anything to chance.
Maybe they're just hanging out, having fun.
I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this.
Yeah, obviously.
Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due. Get them away from their base of operations.
No more, no less.
Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Like this, you need friends.
Yo, what's up, Vinny?
Let's say everything goes peacefully, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like.
Yo, love touching your furry little head, bro.
It all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay.
Damn, that guy, he's so cool.
Because you're going to have
Finn,
to do
the cat.
blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
You're in. Corner of Finger.
Well, I'm in.
A kid named Finger?
Don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Stay freaking safe, Brucey boy. Oh, yo, he looks like, Jake from,
Here we go.
Moon Knight. Ah! Dude, he's been kidnapped. He's getting kidnapped. Somebody help him.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help.
He doesn't have to be a real man.
Help himself.
It's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme.
Wow.
I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
Are you sure?
I don't care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Whoopsie. What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Oh, he's freaking out, dude. Freeze is not having a good time.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you
Oh,
to
that's not what I wanted.
in hell.
There we go. This one. Hmm? Oh. This one. Relax, bro. Your wife is probably going to be fine. If that's the case in this one.
At least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Because in some instances, Nora's like not actually his wife.
But I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Nora's like,
Fair enough.
just some woman he's infatuated with. It's best when it's his wife, but
Who put you in charge?
what are you gonna do?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Yo, if you try to hit on me, lady, I'm gonna beat you up. John's my best buddy.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know?
Yeah, hurt people hurt people. I get it. You're a loser.
I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck.
God bless.
You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date.
Fuck you, bitch.
It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you
Oh,
along,
democracy in my gang? No thanks.
let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky?
Yeah, it's a little odd, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
Okay.
But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
Yeah, I agree.
Respects strength and loyalty. Show me got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man.
Oh, you mean he's a loser?
Machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say.
Hmm.
He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Okay. Thanks, little guy. I gotta go talk to some bozos or something, I guess, then. It's Freeze. Mr. Freeze. Dr. Freeze. Dr. Mafreezemo.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
True. I'm not going into their office right now. Coming on down the steps. Or my boots. My boots and my sick leather jacket, because I'm a tough, cool guy. The place is kind of banged up, I would say, all things considered. Alright, well, I guess let's go talk to Mr. Freezy time.
What would Harley need with an EMP?
No, I'll probably take power out.
I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with him watching me.
True.
I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing? Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You were more familiar with lust than love.
That's
True.
how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much.
True.
Talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Thanks.
Any tips?
Thanks,
on
big bro.
handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
Fuck you, nerd.
Good luck.
You a little pussy bitch, bro. John's house. Interesting. Okay, let's see what John's up to. I see how he's hanging.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy.
Yippee!
It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it?
I did.
When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction.
Yeah, no, I saw you wink.
Give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you'd do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too.
Already got the Mr. Freester.
We'll have to watch what happens if they don't.
Although technically, if I got 3, I don't need the 4th.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Because he's a big boy. Anything else going on? Look at the photo of them two. That's fun.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
Aw.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this.
Wow.
I don't see how we aren't destined to be together.
So true.
It just wouldn't make any sense.
So true, bro.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
That's cool, bro. Look like that's all we got, so. I'm out of here, bro. I got the beer for, Benito Mussolini, or whatever his name is. What's this?
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Gins.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Okay. Now that's a goon. I don't know what you're calling a goon these days, but that's a goon. You know, why doesn't Bane have like Nacho Libre on here, you know?
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense. Just thought you looked thirsty.
Yo, who doesn't love drinking a beer, am I right? God bless.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I bombed their building, killed their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful.
Just holding it out there.
The hardest thing to find. Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
I don't actually think Bruce Wayne's claimed to do anything.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Oh, I died. Because I didn't click E quite fast enough.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding.
Sponk bonk. Bonk bonk bonk.
He doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy.
I suspect we have a traitor.
But hey, now we know. This guy, real piece of shit.
After Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are.
It's just kind of funny, I guess, that Bane is wearing like a, you know, a weight belt.
Walks out of here. You know me. The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
We showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet.
Blah, blah, blah.
Not till everyone votes.
Frick you, dork.
What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And
Jungle has a crush.
where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
The package.
When we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours.
Yeah, yippee, woohoo!
Somebody grab
The
that
power of
thing, it's
friendship.
important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Yippee, yahoo! So Batman's wearing skinny jeans. I mean, Bruce Wayne's wearing skinny jeans, not Batman, not Batman. Bunch of guys, bunch of goons. Bunch of goons gooning together. Gooning their guns.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Yo, we better not just be stealing jewelry.
What in the...
actually here and it's really happening. I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
Aw.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wade! Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp.
Whoa, dude, a flare, dude. That's fucking sick.
Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Yeah, punch him so he doesn't get shot.
Yeah.
Gotta play it smart, you know?
Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
Pull the trigger.
Don't.
Break it out!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
It's clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Damn, he fucking killed that guy. That guy's fucking dead as hell.
Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Yeah, we gotta beat the fuck out of those guys.
No! That was my ride!
That wouldn't do shit. That's just a flare.
Damn it. We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
Whoa. It's like she's an acrobat.
What do you want with us?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
The fuck was that? They just tried to do to him.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Oh, he's getting shot? I don't...
I'm out of here!
Damn. I can't believe the Batman didn't show up and help everybody. That's so frigged up, dude. I cannot imagine that that's a comfy way to carry this shit.
Brucey boy, you really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, he'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide. He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault he's in a pickle.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right.
Not really. All you gotta do is
We got the package.
not go out of your way to start fights. So, it's really that simple. Lol XD.
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on, open it.
What if it's a nuclear bomb, you know? Oh. It's the Riddler.
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
This fucking bitch! Wow. Whoa, that was crazy. 60% of people left Harley feeling happy. She was amused, she liked how efficiently, and she's thrilled you fought with her instead of Bane. Worried. He was hurt you called Waller. Because you told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose your identity. Happy, overjoyed, intrigued, and elated. Worried. Surprised, you told her Lucius worked with Batman. Appreciate you letting her to choose to trust you. She's concerned for your safety. Content. Frustrated. Gratified. All undercover relationship with Waller is positive. Stressed. Didn't improve your decision to protect Tiffany by lying to her. Proud when you told him he always does the right thing. I left him feeling burnt out. Fair. People just barely chose her to hand over the key. 28% of people called Waller. Calm down, went on a drink. Peacefully. 15 took him down. 23 violently. Counter your chaos. I mean, that's not really that crazy. 95% of people pinky swear at Avi. Okay. Yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Pretty easy peasy, beautiful, breezy cover girl. It was about an hour, 40 minutes. Okay. Well. Actually, yeah, that's probably fine. So that's the Batman stream for today. Not too bad. Once again, pretty thoroughly enjoying the Telltale Batman series so far. The first one was pretty good. The second one is also pretty enjoyable. Just looking at oh, okay, I see. Never mind. I'm just looking at the achievements for this one, and I was confused for a second. But only 77% of people completed chapter 6 of episode 1. Looks like people got up to like chapter 4, and then they're like, ah, man, I don't know. 70% for chapter 6, episode 2. So, okay. All right, well, that's been fun. That's been quirky. When will I be back? I don't know. It just depends on when I feel like it. At least Monday, probably, but we'll see, you know? We'll see what happens, what occurs, what's available. All the fun stuff at Alamau, you know? So yeah, leave a likey, leave a follow, leave a comment, do all that cool, funny, haha stuff, you know, all the crazy stuff. Thanks for watching. Hasta la bye-bye. Alamau.